What's happening? Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, brother.
Brother Evans first. Rustic Outdoors. Fish Nation, Rustic.
Hey,
Indiana
Rusty.
Chris and Mullet Man.
Hey,
What's
Chris. Hey,
going
man.
on? I'm sitting here. Somebody hit a water main out here in our town. No water.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
No, I've just got enough for coffee in the morning if they don't get it on tonight.
Hey, are you coming down
I
with
do
your
have
boat?
bottled water.
Are you going to come down with your boat?
Nah, probably on the bank.
Okay. I'll message you later, the reason why I was asking.
Okay. Right now, I had a gas leak on my boat. I worked on it all day yesterday, off and on. I think I got it back together. We're supposed to go tomorrow night, but I just watched the news and they're talking thunderstorms tomorrow night. So,
Jody!
Pontoon Jody shirt.
Yep. And it's tight fit, so I need to get another one.
Hi, Jody. Pontoon Jody Poo. Monster rod holder gal.
Yeah, she has a new show coming up.
Yeah, I seen that. Starting Tuesday.
Yeah, starting Tuesday. It's Power Hour.
Next Tuesday.
Yep.
What's it called? The Power Hour?
I believe so.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong or right, Jody. It is a Power Hour?
I believe that's what it said.
I believe it is.
Awesome, Jody. I didn't realize it, but it's Tuesday night. I was thinking you was doing that Friday night.
No, she's doing it Tuesday.
So you're going to have a Tuesday night and a Friday night show.
Yep.
Awesome.
And the Tuesday night show is for Mad Cats. No, not Mad Cats, but for Steve Douglas show.
Yeah.
To help promote his stuff.
Yeah, Indiana Chris. We're supposed to hit high 90s tomorrow. They're talking probably heat index over 100. That kind of shoots my flathead fishing tomorrow night if we're going to have them storms.
Hey,
let's go out here.
7 more days and I'll be up there.
Yep.
7
Jody's
more days.
driving.
It's only like an hour and 45 minutes. Because most of my driving is main highway.
Yeah, it won't be bad for you.
No.
You're fishing now, Rustic? Where are you fishing at? Come up on panel and we'll let you fish.
Yeah. Because, see, the last 45 minutes is going to be back roads.
Yeah.
Most of my driving is going to be on 255 to 5570. And when I get up to a certain town, I have to get off there, make a right, and make a left, and I'm there. You be safe, Jody.
You want to come 55 to 70 to what? Effingham?
No. I have to look it up on the map again.
You'll probably come route, what, 48, 51 or something like that?
Yeah, let me find it again. I'll let you know.
I'll tell you the best way you ought to go. Take 55 down to Route 4 and take Route 4 right over there to the lake.
Oh, shoot. I just had it.
That's how you want to go. That's how I would go. That's interstate all the way.
Because this tells me an hour and 38 minutes if I take this route. I'm just trying to. I have to get off at Biberman and Pawnee exit. Pawnee exit.
Yeah, that's on Route 4 or 104.
Yeah, then I have to go on that way for about maybe 15, 20 minutes, and I make a right to another street.
I
Don't tell
don't
me
know
the
what.
street. Oh,
No.
it's a street. No, that where I make that left takes me around the lake, across the dam, and down into I forgot the campground again.
Hickory Point Campground.
Yeah, it takes me right down in Hickory Point.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Rusty.
Let me get you up here,
Hey,
Rusty.
Abbott.
Yeah, because where I make that left, it takes me around the lake.
See, I'm going to get you solo here. Let
It
me
takes me
figure out
right-
which one of these I can do here.
Just click on his icon on the
Well, that's
bottom.
fine. That's fine. Just leave it like it was.
I should.
No,
Yeah,
we
there,
see you catch fish.
I've done caught one, and
there's how I want it.
this evening I caught 2 blues this morning.
I know you
And
were there to sport. Where you at? You're down with J Dog?
No, I'm over here at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I know
Cool.
where he's at. Yeah. Once I get off 55.7, 55.70, get on 104, I'll be there in less than 20 minutes.
That's where I'm
Awesome.
staying.
Oh, okay. You got your cabin, huh?
No, it's a house. It's a lake house.
That is a house. It's a nice looking house.
Yeah.
It looks like a mansion. Is that your house?
No, I wish, but no. I'm wanting to buy that one, but when it comes for sale, we're gonna be all over it.
It
But
only
no, I'm
takes
staying
money.
here. I'm staying here to the 24th. I'm house sitting. I'm watching their 3 little Shih Tzu dogs, and they called and asked me if I want to come here and watch their dogs. Well, shoot, yeah, I'll come up here and stay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be up in San Chris the 19th through the 28th.
Yeah. I'm going to go live next Wednesday night out there at San Chris. Should have a signal. I'll do Hump Day Live with you.
Okay, cool. That'd be good. Because I'm going to be doing a road trip on my truck that I planned for Wednesday morning when I leave. Driving to San Chris.
Yeah, but what I was saying, you ought to be able to take 55 to Route 104 and go straight east on 104. I think it's like 5 miles. I can't remember the name of the road. I'll be able to tell you later. You turn
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make that left and it goes up around the lake over the dam.
Yeah.
That's the way
Well,
it's me go.
You turn left and you go down. There's a couple of roads you can cut through, like the West Boat Dock. That'll go around, hit the lake dam, or you can go
Right.
down the New City Blacktop and come through that way.
You see, if I go the other way that you're talking about to the south part of the lake, it's going to be adding another hour and 15 minutes to the drive.
Just
The
go
first way you
to
go-
Google Maps.
The first way you told me about, where I make that left and it goes up around over the dam, is
Yeah.
going to make it an hour and 30-minute drive. The first way you told me is going to be the other way.
I'd have to look on the map to explain to you the best way to go.
I know. You told me the first time on the first way where you go down 5 miles past Casey's and you make that left. Hey, Tim. And you go up around over the dam, come down into the west side boat ramp or east side boat ramp.
Tim, you
Yeah.
didn't have to tell us she was taking a shower. All you had to do was go take a shower and come up.
Oh, he does that every week.
Man, we're
He
gonna
got to
have
go
mental-
shave, shower,
mental-
shine, shampoo.
Mental image nightmares.
Well, hey, you talking about an old man there, so you got to show him some respect.
He forgets, huh?
Yeah.
So how many have you caught today, Rusty?
4.
4?
Yeah, I caught some blues this morning, and I caught a channel cat this evening so far.
Jody, I hope he does use some soap.
Wash that beard, man.
I am bringing
Yeah.
up some firewood. I might need some more though.
Some what?
I am bringing up some firewood with me.
I'll bring you some firewood too.
I have some firewood, but not a lot.
I got some cherry and hickory I'll bring. And I might
Okay.
have some hackberry.
Hackberry. Where'd you find that at?
And
Out of
any
my
tree line,
hackberry in my backyard.
any tree line, you can find hackberry anywhere in Missouri. All
Hey,
over the
cool
place.
catch fishing.
It's hard to find hackberry in Illinois.
We
It's
doubled
hard to
up that. I'll show you my buddies after a while here. I'm gonna bring it up, show you the markings it had from, I guess, being on the nest. Man, it was
Yeah.
marked time.
Hey, Sappy,
Hey, Mr.
Sam,
Sampson.
I seen that one. That one was a nice cat, even though it's been scarred up from being on the nest.
oh man, it was
I caught it.
really scarred up big time.
Yeah, I
I
caught
know.
a-
I seen
I
that
caught
one.
a-
That one looks like he went through a fight.
I caught a blue this morning, and he was scarred up.
Really,
Oh yeah.
a big one.
No, he probably weighed between
Cool.
3 to 5 pounds.
Well, they don't. Them little ones don't go on nest, do they?
Yeah.
I didn't
Well,
think they
try
did.
to. The small
Oh,
ones,
yeah.
they're attempting to do it, but they're still too young to do it.
I heard they don't go on spawn unless they're like 20 pounds or bigger.
Right?
No.
But this,
Ooh, I almost caught a bass.
no, is there? Did I hear Tim correctly say that there's stripers in that lake?
Yes, that's where I caught my striper at last year.
Tim has me thinking on a topic I'll talk to you later about.
Yeah, just give me a call or whatever tomorrow.
Give me. I don't have your phone number.
Oh, I'll send it to you on Messenger.
All right. Tim has been really adamant about this topic. Some reason he wants to see something. If I can do it, if I will do it.
Well, you just never know. My buddy was out there last night, never got a bite. So
Huh.
yesterday out here at our lake, they caught between two boats. They probably caught close to 50 blues and channel cats. And I talked to Justin a while ago. We fished from 6 o'clock this morning to about 2 o'clock, never got a bite. So there you go. That's how one day they can go from catching them to not catching them. You just don't know.
Right. Right
Yeah.
place.
That
right
night,
time.
me and Duke, that night we caught them flatheads. The only bite I had was that flathead, and the only bite he had was the one he caught. That was it.
But a lot
Never
of
had
times,
another bite.
A lot of times it has to do with the barometric pressure too.
Well, that's what they say, but I don't know how to read that stuff.
Well, I'm saying if you got the barometric pressure on the rise with the arrow pointing up, they say it's supposed to be a better bite, but with the barometric pressure and the storms coming in and it's on the decline, it more of a lesser bite.
Well, I heard it like, what is it, over 29 or above 30? They're supposed to really be hitting. Hell, I can't ever go by that.
If it's 29 or above, hold on, let me read my weather map.
Flatheads, all I can tell you about flatheads, what I know is they eat twice a day. They usually eat before I get there and they eat after I leave.
Huh.
That's basically how it does go. I will give
I
you
seen that on Facebook. I thought that was pretty good.
Okay,
That's about
right
all.
now, I have Springfield, Illinois' weather forecast up on my phone.
Yeah.
It says the barometric pressure is 29 and 90 and rising.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, I'm supposed to go tomorrow night, Flathead, but I just watched our local weather, and we're supposed to have storms tomorrow night. I
Uh-oh,
think they
here we
said
go. Got
around
a
8
bite right
o'clock.
here.
So that'll kill that. Uh-oh. I want to see that green pole bend.
Thursday night is supposed to be sunny over there, high of 94.
All right,
Tonight,
Chris. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Springfield, Illinois, right now is a high of 65, mostly clear. Thursday is 94, low of 72. Friday is 87 with 66 degrees overnight.
Hey, one thing about
And
it, right
30%
here,
chance Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 30%
I
chance again.
catch my bluegills right here fresh and put them right on, cut them and put them right on the hook.
That's the way to do it. Now I caught mine on a live bluegill. My buddy caught his on cut bluegill. So there you go.
Oh, there you go. He's hitting it. Look at that. Look.
Oh,
Come
this
on
is
now, take it.
Bob.
That
Bob,
Wally.
Baloo.
How you
Bob
doing,
got
Bob?
Wally coming in. So next Wednesday morning, I will be doing a live driving to St. Chris.
All right. But Jody's right. It's all about timing. If you put it in front of them, they're hungry. They're going to eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I always said, catfishing is like deer hunting. You got to be at the right place at the right time.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Even though
I mean, I caught mine, put him in my sling, and I weighed him, set him down, and Newt's pole was taken off. That's how quick that happened. It was the only two bites we had, and they was good ones. And you know what's neat about the one I caught? I sat down in the boat, and it was right in the very corner of the lip, that fat part of the whisker. It was stuck through that fat part of the whisker, right in, just barely in his mouth.
Oh, it's one of
Hey, Shad Daddy.
And that dude peeled a drag. He made 2 big runs on me. I got lucky.
Yeah, usually they'll pull the hook out right there.
Yeah, he was close to probably coming off. Shad Daddy, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Shad Daddy.
But we got him in the net. That's all that matters. He counts now.
Rustic on here. Babaloo, go to Walmart, buy me a new reel. You seen mine was broke this morning.
He's at Wally World right now.
I'm going to see if I can remember how to pull that. If I can pull that up.
I caught a blue this morning. It wasn't but like 3-4 pounds, I think, maybe 2 pounds. But it pulled the pole down, and when I went to pick it up, went to reel, my handle snapped in two. So I had to hand line that little booger in.
Remember this thing? That foam cooler?
Well, he's still hitting on that bolt rod over there.
I'm going to pull that fish up if I can.
Remember, you got to go through the box that says present with a plus on it and go to share screen.
Yeah, I done forgot how to do it.
I'm here. But then you got to go
all right. I pulled up present.
Right. Go to share screen.
Share screen.
Yeah, it's in present.
All right.
It's right. The first bottom is share screen. Then you open up the window that has that picture on it. Then you can share it out.
Now I can't get that window. It keeps. Let me try it this way here.
I bring up the extra foam cooler so you can check it out and see if you like it. Looks like
why ain't that coming up? I can't get that to.
I have no clue.
Shad Daddy.
Well, let me try it again here.
You should be able to get it up there.
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong.
Oh, did you
I
have
have
a
up there a minute.
Did you have a second tab open with a picture in it?
No, I was hitting the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
This is that flathead.
Probably going to hit 45 or 50.
Let me see if I.
Can you stand up and hold him?
You put
Whoop.
Rustic on top.
Don't really do him good, or need to see how big his head is.
Look at the marks on that flathead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in the box fighting.
Hold him by his mouth. Yeah, turn him toward me. Man, what a hog! Look at the marks on his back.
He marked up, ain't he?
Yeah, he's been in a tight box trying to get into the spawn. Hey, Northview Outdoors.
Northview.
He's been in tight place.
Yeah, that was the 45 pounder. Mine was 35 and he caught the 45 and mine never had a mark on it at all. It must have been a female maybe.
Yeah, females are normally ones that don't fight.
Northern View. I wouldn't call you either, Bob.
I was going to say the same thing.
No, I'm at home. Rustics is out fishing down there at the lake. Was the Lake of the Ozark, wasn't it, Rusty?
Yeah.
Boy, you got a nice spot too.
Oh,
That
yeah.
looks like a fire pit right there, boy. You can have a fire like Possum does.
Yeah.
That is a fire pit.
I mean, I wouldn't because I got my rods around it, but this is year before last when I was here on the 4th of July weekend. This is where I had that one that I hung, and I was fighting and it snapped 50-pound test line.
Where
Really?
are you fishing at, Northern View? Where are you fishing at? Northern View says he's out fishing tonight.
Come on up, Northern View. We'll put you on there with Rusty.
Yeah, come on up.
Let me see if I can find my video.
Hey, Buckeye. Oh, he's at Buckeye Lake. I don't know where that's at. Is that Minnesota or Wisconsin?
What happened? Everybody leave?
Ohio, the Buckeye State. Whoops. There he goes. Come on up. Join us, Northern View. Oh, we lost. Losing Rick.
Yep.
He's got the buffering wheel.
Yeah, he's a
No,
buffer.
I think Rick, Bob, every time he gets a phone call, it messes with his StreamYard and his router.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, it just, I don't know why.
He's got to put it on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah.
Well, he could hit that one. I wonder if he cleaned the night crawlers off that thing.
You're probably getting, how big's the hook?
Oh, it's just a 6.
Oh, you should be catching bluegills then.
No, it's not. It's number 6. It's 6-aught.
Hey, Northern View.
Bid fishing was 7s, and
now I'm back.
I've been catching them on 7-aughts.
Hey guys.
Hey, Northern View, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. I just got done doing my own stream, and so I was losing some people, so I thought, seeing that you were on, so I was like, I see what's going on.
Heck yeah.
I ain't done worth a lick, but just one fish, and I didn't even catch it in the mouth.
That's
What?
All
pretty
I got so far is just one.
What did you do? Reach down and grab it?
Oh, I looked him on the side of the face, right there by the eye.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to share a story with you guys, since you guys didn't have to see what I had going on today. So I was anchored up off of some lily pads, fishing into some lily pads, and as I was sitting there, these bass guys came up along the lily pads, less than 15 feet from my boat. They were throwing buzz baits over my line.
Huh.
I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm going to leave because apparently this is your spot. Well, we're just going to fish around. You bullshit, you're fishing over my line. Sorry, I'm sorry they even said that, but
Yeah. I'd have told her more than that.
well, I mean, I'm trying to be censor free, guys, but I was like, oh my goodness, I had pleasure boaters out here like crazy. I had a pontoon guy. Wouldn't wait until I got out of his road. He came like less than inches away from my boat so he can get around me. I'm like, it must be hate on me day.
There's supposed to be a 50-foot law on that one. Hey, Stuart.
Huh?
Talking to someone in chat that came in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got Rick's icon back up there.
Yeah. He's having problems with someone ringing him again. So what you using for bait, Northern?
Oh, I got some shad pieces and some chicken breasts. Just trying everything to see if anything will bite on anything. The only one I caught on today was on chicken breasts, so.
Huh. I caught last night. I caught channel cat. It was on worms. Today I've caught everything on bluegill.
You know what? Catfish eat chicken breast, don't you? Right?
Yeah. For whatever reason, I've heard the rumor that the consistency of the chicken breast is almost like a mussel, so that's what they consider it.
Like internal meat of a mussel.
Yeah.
It's slimy and soft and high protein, and chicken breast reminds them of that.
Yeah.
Hey, squirrel. And that's why they'll eat chicken breast, because it reminds them of the mussels. Instead of them eating the mussels and the shells, they can get the same consistency and the texture from the chicken breast.
Yeah. Yeah, with less of the work on their stomach.
Yeah, but they end up with a big problem.
Yeah.
The hook that's in it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, it's really funny because I have my my fishing partner who I do the live stream fishing league with. He absolutely hates the whole chicken breast thing. He thinks it's the dumbest idea, and
I'd rather just cook up. I'd rather cook up the chicken breast and eat it.
yeah. Oh, granted, I would
too. I've had
too.
no luck on chicken breast in 2 years.
Yeah, I've caught some nice blues on chicken breast.
Sorry, I'm heading away from inside with the sun in your face.
Oh, you're good. I like that sunset. That's beautiful.
Yeah, until you're trying to see the poles and you can't see nothing but the sunset.
Oh, trust me, I understand that one. I understand that one.
But what my friend says, he doesn't like using the chicken breast. So this weekend is the chicken challenge. He is only going to be using chicken liver. And one weekend we were using chicken. I was using chicken breast and he was using livers. He accidentally grabbed a piece of chicken breast and put it on his hook, and he didn't know it.
Oops.
And then I called him out on it. He's like, "No, that's chicken liver." It's like, that looked like chicken breast to me. Then he was like, "Oh, well, I got to check it then," and whatever. And He reels it in and then finds it. And he's like, dang it. And I lost it. I almost fell out of my seat on his boat because I was laughing so hard.
Rick, you wear a 3X?
Huh?
You wear a 3X, Rick?
Yeah, that's what this is.
I'm just asking.
I basically wear a 2X, but this I won on Rustic Show one night, and it's a 3X. A little big, but I like them big. I like them loose.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I'll bring you and Tim something up
Oh, awesome.
that you guys don't have yet.
Uh-oh, Rustic's phone just went sideways.
Yeah, it's probably because he's low on battery.
Yeah, I think he froze up.
Yeah, he did. No, spam ain't made out of chicken. It's made out of pork and beef. The 21st, aren't we going to be on Jody's Friday night fish challenge?
I think so. Yeah.
I already told her to put me in on it, so that way we can either come
Hey,
in on
Lisa.
my link or. Hey, Lisa. And that's going to be nice to you tonight, Lisa. Okay.
Gotta be nice to Lisa.
I'm gonna be checking when I get there Wednesday. I'll be checking the signal in certain areas for us
We lost
after
Rustic.
I get camp set up. Yeah, Jody, that Friday night you're gonna have me, Rick, and Tim. Fishing your show.
Doing good, Stuart.
A trifecta night? That'd be cool.
I'm 49 hours away from my 4,000 watch hours.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to work on today. that's a fun challenge, isn't it?
It's a painful. I'll tell everybody this one piece of advice. If you want to get your watch hours done first, before you hit 1K, you'll have a lot of lives.
Well, I didn't care for it the first 2 years. I just was,
I know. I'm just saying.
YouTube.
If you get,
And that messed me up. It takes forever to get them back.
You said Rick. You didn't say me. But here's a piece of advice. If you want to get your hours before you get your 1K, do a lot of lives anywhere from 1 hour to 2 or 3 or 4 hours when you're out fishing or something, and that will help boost your hours before you get your mark. I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm doing good.
Awesome,
But
Jody. Awesome.
I
think
hours
Squirrel's
before I hit
close to
1K.
2,000 also. I think last I seen Squirrel was 1,999. That's awesome,
Yeah,
Jody.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I
What'd
got subscribers. I think I'm just a little over 6 myself. So
600?
Yeah.
So, and how is your watch hours looking?
think they're about 1,300, maybe something like that, maybe.
All right, now here's what you do. Like I said, you go live and do more lives. It will help boost your watch hours because the longer you're live, and like an hour a day, and the more people watch it, the more hours you get. So if you do an hour live or a 2 hour live or a 3 hour live or 4 hour live, and people watch it and come back and watch it,
yeah,
those hours that they watch it will still count.
The phone must have went dead.
Yeah, it did. But that's me and Jody would tell you the same thing. If you do a lot more lives instead of videos, you get your watch hours up quicker.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. That's why I try to do both while I'm out here. I'll try to live stream if I'm out fishing and do a shorter version of it later on. But
I find out longer versions helps your watch hours a lot quicker.
yeah,
Especially when you're catching fish and you're talking to people in chat.
yeah.
And I'll tell you something else I did when I caught that flathead. I had a banana in the boat and I ate the banana. So whoever said banana bad luck, that's not true.
Now I've always heard that, but where's that superstition come from?
I have no idea. I don't believe in superstition.
I have no
My buddy
clue.
said, I can't believe you brought a banana in the boat. And I said, I don't believe that works.
Yeah. Now, the only thing I have heard is that eating a banana will attract mosquitoes to you. There's something inside the banana that will attract mosquitoes to you. I've heard that. I don't know how true that is, but
it attracted the wind because the wind picked up to like 20 mile an hour. It started blowing my boat around.
I know. I don't believe bananas attract mosquitoes, but they attract the gnats and flies to it real quick.
Well, I fed the banana peels to the fish. I figured that was good.
All right, where are these guys going?
We had some raccoons up by the boat, kind of chattering along the water there. Oh, maybe they didn't like us being there.
Oh, of course.
Are you going this way or that way?
They probably wanted my banana.
Boater, huh? Mr. Pontoon. Going to come in within 10 feet of you again.
Look at that. Can you believe that?
Pontoons are supposed
Some people just don't care.
Boats are supposed to be 50 feet apart from.
I'm sorry? Just one.
That's like that bass fisherman, Dan. If you're using braid, let him catch your line and just pull his line in and get you a free lure.
Oh, you just lost me when you said pour syrup on top of a deep fried banana.
No, that don't sound good, Stuart.
That don't sound good. No. You're taking something sweet that's deep fried and you're adding more sweet to it. No, thank you.
Oh, I love sweet stuff.
Yeah, but not that sweet.
I had me a donut a while ago, strawberry filling in it. There goes that pontoon, man. They got it loaded down.
That's the second pontoon.
Oh, that wasn't the same one?
No, that's a different one.
Oh yeah, them jet skis drive me nuts.
Jet skis. I'm just thankful that St. Chris has a rule that you have to idle speed only.
On big boat motors. I think anything over 25 horse, you have to idle.
That's a jet ski too, because jet skis are over 25 horse.
No jet skis on San Chris.
Good. Makes that lake sound a lot better. Yeah, I've been watching the weather for Springfield area, so I know what to face when I'm up there.
It's going to be hot, I think, Abbott. You better take some bug spray.
I got my thermal cells here with me.
Hey, Randy.
Bob, his phone died. He forgot to plug in his phone. Hey, Randy. And I brought my bass. I'm bringing my bass rod up with 12-pound braid on it, so I see if I can catch some of those hybrid bass or the stripers.
They're over there.
I think I'm going to try to move to another spot, so I'll put myself on mute so you guys don't hear all of me.
All right, Dan.
Randy, we're waiting to find out.
See if I can bring that fish up again. I'll try and bring that my flathead up again. Let's see.
That was a nice flathead.
Purdy thing.
What
See
was
if
that?
I
35?
can make
What was that? 35 or 40 pounds?
35.
That wasn't off too much.
There it is right there.
That's a beautiful flathead.
Yeah, look how pretty he is. Well, I'm pretty right now. Hard to pick him up off the floor.
Oh, yeah, it is.
3712.
3712.
Well, that was before I weighed the sling.
Okay.
Ain't he pretty?
Yeah, he is.
Boy, they're healthy too.
Man, they're fat.
Yeah, them dudes are eating good over there.
Yeah, but I tell
That's
you
a
what,
heck of a leg.
I tell you what, those are good fighters, though. I know, Lisa, you can't get a good Fish Nation guy to stay on live. Squirrel says, nice flathead.
Thank you, Squirrel. I was tickled pink. My third flathead trip out this year, going for just flatheads. Last year it took me 9 trips. Thank you, Randy.
While I'm up there, I'm going to try to get some stripers and some crappie.
I hope you have a good time over there, Abbott. It's a heck of a lake, but it's really shallow along the banks. That's the only bad thing I don't like about fishing off them banks.
But see, good thing is my rods, they can cast out a good ways.
Yeah, you need to get past all the. There's so much moss in that lake too. That makes it kind of hard.
Yeah. I believe it. I believe it, Lisa. But I tell you what, that's what I like about my rods and the braided line I use, because I can cast almost a country mile. I'm just hoping I can find some shad there in that lake somewhere.
Oh Oh, you'll catch some catfish for sure.
I
The
want to get some
flathead
shad.
is another story. Flatheads are they're loose. They're like Bigfoot.
Yeah. They're hard to find.
I mean, we sat there for what 5 hours without a bite and then catch one fish, and then 5 minutes later catch another fish and never got another bite the rest of the night.
That's a good thing because I can put one of my guard dogs with a bluegill on it just for flyheads, and
Yep.
just put it on there and wait for them to bite it and hook it. And when they do, they're hooked. Lisa, you're probably right. He's in the middle of moving locations after he drives through a culvert.
Boy, he did drive through there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Surprised that boat made it through that culvert.
Yeah, it's even funnier seeing those pontoons go through that thing.
ACBA. I thought your prop was going to hit the bottom.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get my boat out tomorrow. Make sure I got that gas leak fixed.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Bob, guard dog is not like having your neighbor there.
That's like having a pellet smoker and calling it barbecue. It just ain't right, is it, Bob?
Yeah, but I tell you what, you walk away and you turn around, that guard dog goes off and you already have that fish hooked.
Randy, you and Lisa have been fishing lately? Or Dan Addy? What lake he say he's on in Ohio, ain't it?
I've got the name of the lake.
I'm in Central Ohio. It's Buckeye Lake.
Buckeye. Buckeye Lake.
Buckeye Lake, yeah. I like jug fishing. Everyone says it's cheating. I hear you there, Randy.
Hey, I tell you what, when you're doing lives and you miss a bite, those guard dogs will help you with that.
Hey, I missed one tonight.
It's just nice being out there, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. It's better than being home with the wife and 3 screaming kids.
Don't let your wife hear you say that. She may not let you go
Well,
fishing
hopefully
again.
she's not watching this one. She was on mine earlier.
Hey, she may not let you go fishing again.
Hell to
That's
get
awesome,
married, ain't
Randy.
it?
I hope you and Lisa enjoy your family time.
I might go buy me. I might go get me a big old brisket and do a brisket, maybe. I think the next one I'm gonna get me is eye round, and I'm gonna make some sliced roast beef with my sous vide.
You have me interested in that sous vide.
Hey, I did them ribs. I'm telling you, best ribs I've ever done. I've done a lot of ribs. I ate some today. That's how good they are. I've been eating on them forever.
Hey, Uncle Don.
Uncle Don R. Well, tell her we said happy birthday from Retire Rick.
Yeah, tell her happy birthday.
The link is up, Don R, if you want to come up bullcrap. Panther. I don't think I've ever heard of Panther rods. Who makes Panther rods?
I don't know who makes Panther rods. What women's tournament, Lisa?
Oh, Mad Cat Panther. Okay. Which one's a Panther? The yellow or the orange one? Dan just froze up.
Yep, Dan just froze. Oh, that one. Okay. The blue rod.
I read that been under the water again. I thought, what in the world is he out swimming? I don't see no. Where do you see a blue rod at?
The blue
I
rod's
see
right next to the
Oh, there. Okay. The Blue Panther. Old Bob knows his rods, don't he?
Yep.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Come on, Dan, catch a big one.
Well, there's not too many big ones in here, but hey, if I catch one, that's something.
You going for blue cats, channel cats, or what?
They're mostly channels in here.
Channels?
Yeah.
That looks like looking to a 25-pound channel cat.
Is that just a lake or a big pond or what?
It's a lake.
Lake.
Yeah. Their biggest thing in here that people go for are the walleye. That's pretty good for walleye fishing in here.
Yeah, boy, them are good to eat. We have them in our lake. I think they're about out.
Walleye are very tasty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It just bent again when you turned your back. Looked like a bite.
It was a bite. Got him jump up a chair.
See, a guard dog,
Get him my exercise.
Guard dog, you'd have had him.
That's going to be a good one to see, Lisa. What time is it?
When is the tournament?
The 22nd.
Which one?
I haven't heard nothing about a women's tournament. Mrs. Jack's having it?
No, D with Phil in the stream. D, Chad's wife.
I don't know who that is. I must not have them on my sub list.
You know,
Phil's the water?
Yeah, Phil's the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy that runs the bait shop and Catfish Weekly, is it?
He don't run Catfish Weekly. Lyle runs Catfish
Well,
Weekly.
he's on it at least. Yeah, I don't know who exactly runs it, if it's Lyle or who runs it.
It's Lyle's show, but Chad thinks he runs it. Chad's mind is overpowering himself.
I guess Rustic must have fell asleep, huh?
He's probably getting his phone charged up so he can come back up on here.
Yeah, that streaming really drains the phone, that's for sure. I was at 100%, now I'm down to 86.
But see, that's why I keep a Jackery with me. When I go live, I can plug it into the Jackery and it keeps.
Yeah, I've got it plugged into my boat, but yeah, it still drains it.
Wow.
You on a pontoon, Dan?
Nah, just sea nymph.
Okay.
I know my Jackery charges quicker than most boats or vehicles do.
I think it's my phone, to be honest with you.
It could
It,
be.
it,
It could be the charging cable too, from time to time, because those charging cables do go out.
yeah, because it's holding the, because I got the same cord on the GoPro and it's holding the GoPro charged up, but it drains the phone, and it drains the actual accessory battery enough where it shut off my fish finder. So I have to comfort cable my starting motor up to my accessories so I can keep my fish finder up.
Bob, I wouldn't put it past that. Tim,
Payo! How's it going, fellas?
What's up, brother? Look at that shirt he's got on, Brokeback Bob.
Ooh, Brokeback Bob. Dan. Let's talk business. I hear from a little birdie somebody got him a new shirt.
Yeah, I got my own shirt on. Yeah.
No, have you got your new NVO shirts made yet?
No, I don't have those yet. I just came out with those a couple weeks ago, and it takes that. I ain't got none to get them yet.
I get you. Okay. I just want to know because, I highlight shirts on Jody's show every Friday night. And
okay.
If you had one ready, I was going to get one and lay it out there for you.
Oh, yeah. They're on the merchandise page, but yeah, I haven't bought any myself to have.
Tim,
so you do have the design on your merch page then?
Yes, it is on the merch page.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you meant like on me personally.
No.
Oh, wow. That's a nice shirt.
Very nice, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We got merchandise too.
That's cool.
Here's my best one. I like it. I like my hoodie.
I like the hoodie.
I need to get me another one. Mine's all slammed up right down. It's laying in the laundry basket.
I know two people will be walking away with shirts next weekend.
Yeah, by the way, I did get okayed for those days off, so I will be there on the 21st.
Hey.
Awesome.
You didn't hear what I said.
I heard you. New shirt.
I know. You guys don't have. Hey, Gregory.
What old Bob say? Let me get in there and look at some.
I'll put it up again, Tim.
Bob, no way. Bob, no way.
Hi, Gregory.
Hey.
Gregory, I got my eyes on you, buddy. Got my eyes on you.
That's the second hit of my
Gregory, my boat broke again. I had to fix the gas line. Then the gas solenoid went out.
I'll be right back. I have to go get more coffee.
What, your gas solenoid went out too?
I thought he was catching a fish. Not a GPS.
Oh, you guys are getting hooked up on this, man.
Did you get your chicken?
No, it was the shed, and I got.
Oh, shame.
But still, it's not hooking up on it. They're either small or they're just not getting to it. It's not like I'm going too fast.
Tim, they caught a ton of fish yesterday, and today they never got a bite.
Huh.
Yesterday they couldn't mark a fish nowhere, and they caught a bunch. Today they were marking fish everywhere and couldn't get a bite. Now figure that one out.
You ain't never gonna figure fish out, dude. That's just going fish. That's just all there is to it, really.
No, I put the fuel line that they recommend for a boat was $9 a foot.
Woo.
Where the nipple, the gas line hooks to the nipple that goes to the motor, that cracked. So I went and bought me a couple nipples and I replaced that. They wanted $115 for a plastic nipple about 4 inches long. I went to Ace Hardware and spent, I think, $5 or $10 and bought 2 of them put on there. Got that fixed, and then my choke primer solenoid started spewing gas out. It cracked across the top. So that was $260, and then I went to the boat shop, and that guy said, "Well, as long as your solenoid's working, you just need to put a kit." I said, "Well, what's the kit consist of?" He said, "The cap, the diaphragm, and a little nozzle." I said, "Well, that's what's broke on mine." So I bought the kit. It was like $38. Works like a charm so far.
Cool.
I need to get it right on the lake maybe tomorrow and give it a good test run.
You need to get
See what else
that.
is with it.
You need to get that fish catching machine back out on the water.
I hear you. Seems like every other day that guy said, "Well, it's a boat. You're going to be fixing boats."
And it's starting to put a little age on it.
Yeah, it's the high dollar shit, Bob. It's got a liner inside of it. I don't remember what it's called. It's the good stuff.
They're pretty proud of it for $9 a foot.
It better be. You ain't a kidding.
Now, I don't know if you guys happen to see the one I'm wearing today. This is like one of the first ones I came out with our logo on this one, and then on the back.
Yeah,
I like that saying. That's pretty cool.
yeah, boy. A lot is over.
Oh, give me one of them shirts.
So, Dan,
Yeah,
I hear you're a big wrestling fan.
yeah, that I am.
What do you think of the new WWE compared to the, let's say, Attitude Era?
I haven't.
All right, Squirrel, come on up when you get home,
I
brother.
haven't caught too much of it since after WrestleMania. I mean, each era is going to have its own ups and downs. There's something always good about them. I mean, because the stories are completely different. You can't mimic them. You can't copy them. You know, as much as they try to. I mean, the Attitude Era was great. That was the era that I was maturing in. So that was my 18, 19-year-old age. You know, growing up from the 80s. You know, Hulk Hogan era, eat your prayers and say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and all that good stuff. So, I mean, it grew up as we did. So, I mean, that's what was the good thing about it. The new one, they're trying to copy it, but I don't think they're going to do as well as they think.
I don't like the new era.
I mean, it's something to watch. If I'm not like a diehard and I'm sitting down watching every Monday or, I don't know. I don't even know when SmackDown is anymore. Thursday or Friday or Wednesday. I don't even know what date it's on anymore.
SmackDown is supposed to be on Thursdays.
Friday
And,
night.
Raw is supposed to be on Mondays.
So, who is your favorite wrestler of all times?
I was a huge Hogan guy growing up.
The Undertaker for me. It's The Undertaker for me.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I mean, Andre in his peak was before my time. I mean, when I was growing up, he was, hurting really bad, WrestleMania 3 and everything. So I didn't get to see him really in his prime. But,
Oh, we did. We did.
Oh, yeah.
We did.
Oh, he was awesome.
I seen Andre the Giant and The Undertaker both are in their prime, and they were both awesome. And I tell you what, you couldn't get two better wrestlers than they were.
I tell you, I go so far back that I have seen Bobby Heenan wrestling in an independent series in a high school gym. That's how
I
far
remember
back.
that.
Gosh, that's got to be what, 60?
Yeah, that was back in the 60s. It sure was. 60s and
Roddy
early 70s.
Roddy Piper was he was an okay wrestler, but he's more of a hype wrestler.
Well, he was a talker for one. That was his biggest thing, was talking.
Yeah, that's all he was. He was a bag of air most of the time. Lawler was a good
But
wrestler.
the thing is, though, he created some of the most memorable moments in wrestling when he hit Jimmy Snuka over the head with the coconut.
With the coconut. Howdy with the coconut. I'll remember.
What?
You know it. I'll remember that one. You know it.
I like it when they pick the chair up, bash it over their heads.
Yep.
A lot of them.
You know what? And they pull some of them chairs back, and them some bitches is bent. That's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah,
That's
there ain't no doubt
gotta
that.
hurt.
You can't fix that.
Probably tugged up so much they can't even feel it.
Oh, I tell you what,
Probably
you gotta
on
make your headache off that. You mean Dusty Rhodes?
Jake the
I
Snake.
remember Dusty Baker.
I met Jake the Snake in person.
Oh yeah.
Recent, after his recovery, or before that?
Deering.
Them guys are probably all dead now, ain't they?
A lot of them. Yeah, he at least, he got the help that he desperately needed, and he's doing fine the last I heard. But
And Diamond Dallas Page was the same way. He's got a new yoga plan out now that everybody's raving about.
yeah, I've done it myself. So
Yeah, I got to see Randy Orton's Bentley.
Yeah, you had his car, didn't you?
Yeah, we got to see his car. I got to see his car up close and personal. That dang car could move. His Bentley had all tinted windows all the way around. Everything. That's pristine, clean car.
Dan, did you see the video with Diamond Dallas and Butterbean?
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's truly amazing. Uh-oh, look at that man move. Look at him go.
Got him the Shannon Kitty.
I don't even know if he's on there, but
It looks like it. Oh no. Oh.
come on.
That's a cool looking rod. I like that blue.
That's Ancient Mariner.
Oh, I thought it was a Mad Cat.
Yeah.
Come on, Bob. You said that was Mad Cat.
You can tell he had a cat on that planer board was shooting side to side.
Oh,
He
no,
does
that's-
got one on. Yeah.
Nice one.
Man, that's a monster.
Yeah. I gotta say, they're not very big about that lake.
And now this is a fishing show. Showing you how it's done, Randy. Another pontoon boat behind him.
Yeah.
Watch the show about Devon Eriks. I've seen a lot of stuff about Devon Eriks, Bob.
Good one, Dan.
I remember the Von Erichs on ECW.
Matter of fact, that's where Undertaker got his start, was down there in Texas Wrestling. Because he's from Texas.
These boats don't know anything about 50-foot law, do they?
Well, it don't looks like there's a whole lot of room there.
I was gonna say there ain't 50 foot across there. Don't look like.
Don't look like it, does it?
No, it don't. Ooh.
Man, I hope my water gets turned back on tonight.
So do I.
Were they working on your lines?
Yeah, I called them. They said they had somebody hit a water main somewhere.
Last time we had a broken main, we called the water company and they said, well, we'll send a tech out, but we think it's something between the line and your house. And if it is, you'll have to pay for it. No, it ain't. It's your line. So the tech is driving out to Bonneville on Route 10 and drives right past the water shooting out of the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said they hit somebody, I guess in a car or something. I don't know if they hit a fire hydrant or what. She said somebody hit a water main. They're working on it.
You hit
Boil your water till Friday evening, she said, when it comes back on. They're supposed to call me.
You hit a hydrant with a 14-inch pipe. That water's
I
going
have no idea what that is. All I know is I ain't got no water.
It'd have to be a hydrant because there ain't no other water lines that are above ground. They keep them all 6 feet below down so they don't freeze. So it had to have been a fire hydrant.
I figured she must have been a fire hydrant.
Yeah, it had to be because those are the only ones that have 14 inches.
I watched the news, but they didn't say nothing on the news about it. I thought maybe they'd say where it was at.
No.
Is it all of Pleasant Plains or just your area?
I have no idea. I know my water's off right now, 0. Earlier I had a little bit of pressure. Now it's nothing.
Hey Tim.
You?
I got them lids.
Did you? Did you try one on your cup?
Yeah.
Did it fit?
It's a hair too wide.
Oh. What? How about if you take the rubber gasket? How about what if you take the rubber gasket off? Will it fit then?
It's not the gasket. It's a plastic.
It's the plastic? Okay.
Hey, it's just a 16th too wide.
What would you give for a good lid?
I'm going through Amazon right now trying to find them lids.
That's some 70s talk right there, Rick.
Yeah, boy.
I'm trying to go through Amazon to find the right lids.
What did you catch that on there, Dan? Shad?
Yeah, that was a shad piece.
Yeah.
Oh, you moving again?
Oh, well, on the road of everybody again. I'll probably end up getting out of here. The wife wants me to pick up dinner, so she probably wants it sooner than 10, 11 o'clock night.
So when do you pick up dinner?
Dan, do you live on that lake?
Oh, it's probably about a 30-minute drive for me over here.
Okay. I've seen a lot of houses around. I wondered if maybe if you lived on it too.
Nah, that'd be nice, but it's too expensive around here for me to do that.
Any house on the lake is expensive.
Chris, now that I know how far St. Chris is from me, you might see me up there more often fishing with you guys.
Well, hey, at least I was able to get you guys a fish.
Yeah. Awesome.
That was a golly whopper there.
No, that was an eater. That's an eater. That's exactly what that was, an eater.
Oh, there wasn't enough meat on that. You didn't make a sandwich, was there?
Oh, you get about 4 or 5 of those, you're all right.
That's the kind you just hook in the back, throw it back out as bait somewhere else.
Exactly. Hey, I call the one you caught a toothpick.
Good night, Uncle Don. Sleep well, buddy.
Good night, Uncle Don.
Good night, Don.
I call the one you caught a toothpick because it cleans up.
You behave, Don.
Well, I'm going to be traveling here. I'll put myself on mute, and I'll probably see you guys later. Thanks for letting me have to stop by and be on there with you guys.
All right, Dan. See you later, brother. You have a nice evening now. Be safe on the way home.
Yeah, you guys too. Thanks, guys.
Be safe, Dan. Don't do that to me. You're going to scare me and everybody. There you go. That's better.
Yo!
Let's see that. Stand up. Let's see that shirt. Let's see.
There goes back Redfish, baby. Hey, get a hold of Amanda. She makes them. Get a hold of Amanda.
1-800-RENT-A-FISH.
Next Wednesday, I will be doing a live driving up to St. Chris.
Buggy came up this morning and had his Rent-A-Fish shirt on.
I was in there this morning for just a few minutes.
Don says, no, I never will fall asleep. We just scared done that we ain't going to sleep now.
Yeah.
I got me a Fish Nation shirt coming too.
I plan on having a good time up there, especially fishing with you guys.
I hope you catch some fish. I really do.
I'm going to try my best.
If he's going to be up there for a few days, he might, he's got pretty good odds at it.
Yeah.
You see, I'm going to get me a tent site that's close to the lake anyway.
I ain't been there in years and years, but I don't know if you'd be able to fish by your campsite or not. There's plenty of them there, I think. It looks like they cleared a lot of that off. It used to be really rough.
The RV sites, which I'm not going to get because there's hardly any trees because they cleared it up for RVs and all that. But the tent sites have more trees and stuff. I'm going to check them out, see if I can fish from the bank there. So I can use my DHA rod holders and guard dogs while I'm setting up camp and everything.
Yeah, they got stripers in there, flatheads, channel cat, bass, crappie galore. Hell, I catch 4 or 5 little crappie every time trying to catch bluegill.
Thanks for reminding me about that.
Bring your bluegill rod.
How hard is it? I got bluegill rods. How hard is it to get shad there?
I don't know. I ain't never really got shad there. I think over by the dam you can probably get them. There were some guys throwing their nets at the East Boat Dock last week, and they couldn't catch none.
I mean, over there.
But when we was going, we'd seen a lot of shad. They were really flipping.
Over there by Hickory
Probably
Point?
by the dam over there.
You said by Hickory Point they weren't getting no shad?
Right. When you cross over the dam, that bowl area, I think you can get them along there somewhere. Because that's deep water out there. A lot of that real shallow stuff's just full of moss right now. It's kind of hard to find a good spot to boat, really.
Where's the closest place to that lake to get ice?
About a half a block away.
Half a block away.
Right there before you turn into Hickory Point Campground, there's a bait shop.
Okay.
They'll have food, ice, whatever you want right there.
Yeah, I got to wait for him to open up at 3 o'clock during the week.
Well, that might be. I thought they were open up early morning, but maybe they're not.
Just on the weekends.
Only on the weekends, Rick. The guy has another job. That's his side hustle, so he don't open till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I was talking to him on Messenger, and I was asking him about shad and using the cast name.
I thought he had people that worked there.
If we get this big more money. And he thought, hey, Josh Thompson.
Hey, Josh.
Great Abbott and awesome Tim.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, brother. But I'm going to stop by a bait shop down here and make sure I have some waxworms and red wigglers so I can catch some bait. Catch some bluegills.
Yeah. Well, waxworms work good.
Oh, waxworms work great for catching anything. Hey, I can try out some of DHA's jigs up there.
Yep.
The shad jigs, bumblebee jigs. So I can try some.
Did he send you some of them? Did he send you some of them striper jigs? Some of the bigger ones?
I think so.
They're like gray. I don't think I have any sitting out right now. But I got some nice
You
big.
might also might want to take a day or so and go Lake Springfield.
Take what? What'd you say, Rick?
Thanks, Josh.
I didn't hear what you said, Rick. You broke up.
Rick.
You froze up.
Oh, he ain't froze. I don't know. Rick, can you hear us?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I didn't say nothing. Tim was saying. I didn't say nothing.
I thought
You
you
said-
said about bringing something. I thought you said
Yeah.
something.
Bring a pole for striper fishing. Is that what you was trying to tell him?
Yeah,
I hear you.
I got a bass rod for that with 12-pound braid on it. They haven't brought me another smaller rod in case the trees are too tall for bait fishing. I just have to put some 6-pound test on it.
Yo. You hear me now, Tim?
Yeah.
You're a little robot-y, but yeah.
All right. Must be somebody trying to call.
Josh, we need some good bait shops up here. I don't feel like driving a 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, almost 45 minutes just to get to a good bait shop.
Yeah, I bought 250 wax worms the other day. It was almost $15.
I get wax worms for $10 for 250 count.
That's pretty good.
They got over there at Clinton, which is one of our main lakes here in the state. There is absolutely no bait shops around it. Nowhere.
Really? That's kind of weird.
You got to drive to Wapella now to get bait. That's 20 miles away.
Hey, what about Jello? Is he coming? Have you talked to him or 217? How about Mike's Fishing Home? Are they going to come over?
I messaged Mike, but he hasn't returned my text. I haven't got a hold of Jello, and I haven't seen 217 to get a hold of him to let him know I'm coming up. I seen 217 last week. I told him I was coming up, but he didn't get a hold of me because I lost his email. If I had their emails, I'd get a hold of them again. Let me see something.
Yeah, we get 4 or 5 Illinois people down there. We can invade Doty's show.
Hey, you know Jason Lamb, right?
Cody's going to be on Tuesday nights now.
Yeah, I know Jason. Yeah, Tuesday night. Her show's on at 6 o'clock. That's too early for me.
Me too. I'm usually trying to take a nap about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm still in bed at 6 o'clock, so that's just too. See, I don't see Muskrat and Rogers show either because it comes on too early for me too. Bait shop, same way. But I guess I will say it. The only person I purposely get up early for is my road dog Rick.
There you go. Awesome.
Hey Rick, by the way, I'm going to be put in for vacation, a whole week's vacation, the second week in July.
Yeah.
I'd like to come down and do some fishing on the lake.
All right. Hopefully, you got the boat going.
Do you mind if I bring my youngest grandson with me?
No, I don't care.
He's seen the video with Junior catching those big fish, and that's all he's talked about since then. I want to go fishing on that boat. I want to go fishing on that boat.
Yeah. Big ones ain't hitting right now. They're catching a lot of small ones right now. But I figure when they come off the spawn, they probably pick up again.
Well, the spawn runs for 2-3 months because they don't all spawn at the same time. So
Right.
we'll see what happens.
I just realized something. I have way too many people on Messenger.
Josh, let me ask you this: if you order wax worms from Amazon, what kind of shape are they in when they get to you?
That's kind of what I wonder.
Well, I mean, what percentage of them would you say that are dead by the time they get to you? That's just all I'm concerned about.
Last time I ordered waxworms online, I got 5,500, and I think a third of them were dead. Maybe a third.
They should last a few days shipping, I would think.
But it's how they packed them.
I didn't even know you can buy them on wax on Amazon.
I guess you get anything on Amazon, huh?
Or you can buy them online if you find out.
About 49 watch hours away, Tim.
Well, I set you up today and started running you, and for some reason, instead of running the playlist, I ran just one show, so I only got about 3 hours in today.
I'll be dang. That happens to me sometimes too. But we're getting there. Slow but sure. I figure old Possum will be in here about now.
He's probably still working or cutting grass.
Yeah, oh, I bet that's what he's doing.
Okay, see if we can find it.
I was going to sit out on the back deck tonight and be on the show, but it's a little breezy out there. So.
Yeah, it's been pretty breezy all day, really. Gonna be hot tomorrow in the 90s.
Whew.
Old chat got quiet too, didn't they?
I'm looking for someone's email. You got a lot of addresses.
What up, Ash?
Hey, Ashley, baby. Smooches, baby girl. There you go. That's my baby right there.
Hey, Ashley.
Duba roaches.
Are the cicadas still going strong? We don't have them
They're
around
dead.
my house anymore.
We
They're
never
dead.
had them around our house at all, but you go 5 miles either way, and woo, man.
I tell you
Ashley,
what,
you the knucky head, Ashley. Come on now.
hey, they've been dying around here daily, and they're like red dots dropping everywhere.
Yeah. My daughter's backyard's full of dead ones right now.
Oh man.
My blacktop is covered with them.
But they're in Fisher that's starting to get spotty here and there where they're at in the town, so I think it's starting to get towards the end. We didn't get any close to us, Josh, here in Champaign. We're lucky so far.
Had some good thunderstorms though.
Oh yeah, we had some good rain.
See if I can find this stuff.
I texted you earlier, Rick.
That's probably
Oh.
why my internet messed up.
No, it was before I came up. I didn't know you was on earlier. I texted you to see what shirt you were gonna wear, and then I realized you were on up live.
Oh, okay.
And you won't answer me back. The reason why I tried calling you the other day is people are talking about those 2 catfish you guys caught over the weekend.
Who's that?
Well, Buggy was talking about it today. Him and a few other people were talking about it on his show this morning. And James was Saturday night, Sunday. It was Sunday, I think. He shouted you out too. Hey man, did you guys see them fish Rick caught on Saturday night?
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, they're talking about them.
Hey, when 2 people on the boat each catch a flathead, I think that's pretty good. Pretty good odds.
I think that's pretty. You know what, Rick? Now, Rick, I was looking at that other fish that Newt had, and it is pretty beat up. But man, those are some big scars. I'm just wondering if it was something else besides battling with other fish.
I have no idea.
I mean, some of them scars were that big. I mean,
Let me pull him.
Hey,
Let me pull him up again.
You also got to understand some of those bait boxes that people throw in there have a hole that's not very wide. They can make a scar like that.
5 or 50. Can you stand
It looks
up
like
and
he's
hold
been
it?
in a pipe or
That
something
don't really
in a
make
hole.
well, yeah, his belly right there is pretty pink right there from sitting on the
Yeah.
bottom.
That picture don't do justice. That is a big fish. I ain't
toward
kidding
me.
you. He couldn't even
Man,
hardly
what a
pick
hog.
it up.
Look at the
Dude,
marks
look at
on
that
his
big
back.
scar right there on the back, man. That almost looks like a prop scar to me right there.
Could be. I have no idea.
Could be.
It
Or
wasn't
could be.
cut. It wasn't cut. It was just the skin.
Right, it was skinned like it was braised.
Yeah.
Well, like Evan said, he may have been caught. He may have been stuck in a fish in a bait cage.
What is breeding boxes, as they call them. They don't make those things very big.
45 or 50.
Man, that was a hog. When he pulled that up that boat, I'm telling you, you talking about pulling drag. That is one strong fish.
Hold him by his mouth. Yeah, turning toward me.
Dude,
Man, what a hog. Look at the marks on his back.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. It looks like one of those boxes.
Well, you know, that lake's got some, like whales, you know, where people lived back in that woods before that was a lake, you know. There's several wells in there, pipes, all kinds of stuff, cars. So who knows?
I'm sure people put breeding boxes out there for them too back then.
I don't know. Could be. I have no idea.
That's a big fish. Woo, that's a big fish. Man.
Because those fish, normally when they breed in one spot and they are successful with it, they normally go back to the same hole every year. And the bigger he gets, it's going to be harder for him to get in that hole.
Thank you, Ashley.
I bet you did, Josh.
There ain't no commercial netting over there that I know of. There's too many game wardens in that lake. Here's the pretty one. I should have cut that out. Cut that part out.
It's all right.
It's a good looking fish, though. I tell you, it's good looking.
What's new, Ashley? Next week I'm going to be going up in Tim and Rick's area of the woods and go fishing.
I got him. 37-12.
I'm gonna get my camera set up better next time. I have a better picture.
That's a nice
So
hog.
is that more gold or more green?
More green.
It's like a goldish green. It's hard to describe. That ain't doing justice because my light ain't that good, but
Kind of like a tarnished gold, maybe?
yeah, man, it's pretty. Not a mark on that dude. And he give me a hell of a fight.
I'll do some lives up there, Ashley. So I'm trying to get more people to come up if I can get a hold of the other two, but I can't find their
Hey,
emails.
and the fish wasn't bad looking either, Ashley.
No comment. Oh Lord.
I hear you. I even had a nap today, and I'm freaking tired for some reason.
Well, hey, I'm gonna be getting off work. I'm gonna be running home to drop off my lunchbox so I don't bring it up. And as soon as I drop that off, I'm leaving. I'll be going live after I do that.
You're going to have a morning then, huh?
I'm gonna be driving up there early morning.
Yeah, there ain't no commercial fishing in that lake. If they're doing anything like that, it's illegal.
Oh, game wants to catch them if they do.
There's just too many cat fishermen and stuff to go over there. They'll report you.
Hmm.
That's a pretty special lake. They got DNR over there all the time.
I know a DNR officer that went from St. Clair County up to that county, so I probably know a few in a good way.
I know quite a few of them too, just from the
They were
years.
They were at Lake
Years-
Springfield yesterday, I think, or not yesterday, this afternoon, this morning. Justin called me, said there was 4 of them there writing tickets. They were checking everybody's boats and stuff like that.
Everybody that comes down here to drop their boats off in Frank Holton, I tell them you better have everything on that boat that you need, that's legal, that you're supposed to have. Because if you don't, and the fishing game pulls you
Well,
up
if you're
on
by
you,
yourself, you're supposed to be wearing a life jacket while you're moving.
yeah, it's supposed to have life jackets, have air horns, fire extinguishers, a bunch of other stuff in there, and a whistle and a kill switch for your boat, and have
See,
your
my
vehicle.
boat don't have a kill. Mine don't have a kill switch.
I
If
know
it
most
does,
boats.
I don't know where it's at. I ain't never found it.
It's supposed to be that cord that hooks to you and hooks to the starting part of the
I don't
motor.
have. I don't have one on my boat. Mine just got a key to on and off.
Okay.
Then your kill switch may be hooked to your throttle.
Yeah.
Not on my boat.
Okay, Josh. I might make it.
I'm going to hope to make it next year. I had a good time, didn't you, Tim?
Absolutely, sure did.
I don't know if I'll do 2 days, but I might.
Met a lot of people.
Yep, I had a good time.
Ashley, I'm not touching that statement.
I can just imagine. I bet that's some good flotation too, Ashley.
Hey,
There's John.
217.
Hey, John.
Hey,
There
John.
you go. There you go.
John, are you on Messenger or just email? Because I'll be up there next week, the 19th to the 28th, and let's see if we can get some more Illinois brothers up there to fish with.
Let's just cut to the chase. John, on the 21st, we're going to be on Jody's show down at San Chris. We would sure love for you to join us.
And if we can get in contact with Jello, that'd be great too. Shoot me an email. I want to ask you something. I need to find a way to save your email from it getting deleted on my personal folder.
Who you talking to?
217.
John.
You know, he's the only one that did not get a rod holder from me yet.
I never got one from you either.
No, you got two. I was gonna send you two, and you said, no, don't worry, I already got them ordered. I'm like, dang it.
Oh man, I wish I'd known that. I never said that. And I'd had 4 of them.
Yep. 217, I'm gonna be up there the 19th through the 28th.
Yep. 21st of June. Yep. Me and Rick and Abby are going to be down there. We sure love for you to join us, buddy.
Yeah, hey, if you can get a hold of Jello, 217, let me know. Tell them the same thing. Josh, if you're on
I'll
Messenger,
tell that
send me.
customer to come tonight and pick it up.
You have a nice evening, Josh. See you later, buddy.
See you,
Have a
buddy.
good night, Josh. Night, Josh. Yeah, have him text him and have him message me. Because I'd like to get both your numbers so that way we can hook up this next week, and 4 of us can have fun fishing. Because I will have a campsite up there.
Yeah, I ain't seen Jello for a while.
217 has his number.
Oh, boy. Man, I hope I get some sleep tonight.
We don't need sleep tonight, do we, Tim?
Gonna be up all night.
Oh, man. I feel for you.
Well, Ed will be on tonight. Ed Evans After Midnight will be on tonight, so I got something to watch.
Yep,
Listen,
I'll be in bed.
Watching Ed Evans, he keeps me up until he clocks out, until he ends it at 3 o'clock.
He ain't caught that for last, what, 2 or 3 weeks, I don't think. He's having some bad luck there.
That's because of the rain he's been having lately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
been raining.
you know what? Jeff Beal went out on the Schuylkill River Sunday night. He caught a couple flatheads and some channel.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
I seen him live, but I didn't know he caught anything.
Yeah. I seen him
Or he
catch
did
at least
live
one.
anyway.
I seen him catch one live, and then when I came back, he said he had 2 flatheads. And
Aren't they allowed to use shad on that river?
what's that?
Aren't they allowed to use shad on that river?
I'm not sure what they. I don't think he uses too much shad. I think Ed uses a lot of bluegill, and he's been into using cut trout lately.
Hard to keep shad alive on your pole.
I know, but you can cut them in half and use it, half the head and half the body for flatheads. Hey, Zed.
Zed, what's up, Zed? How you doing, brother?
What's up, old bachelor? Old bachelor cooker?
Yeah, the 29th of June, I'm going to have a last man standing taco eating contest.
You got to be Mexican, right?
No. You don't have to be Mexican.
Thank you, Brother Josh.
Uh-oh. I don't like that look when he says that. Wait for what I'm cooking next.
It's going to be the Roadkill Cafe, baby.
Something to make a big turd out there.
Tim, it's probably all those ants he's been evicting, all those molds he's been doing. Ain't stir fry.
I went to the store today. I was going to get me a eye around, but I didn't see none. None I wanted anyway. They had some pork loin, but they were little bitty ones. Oh, that damn sliced roast beef's $11 a pound in there at County Market.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll get me an eye around. Oh,
So you really be digging that sous vide, huh, Rick?
yeah, I'm starting to. I can figure out the hours to cook this stuff.
Zed, I'm almost scared to ask. Hey, Skip.
Monkey bread pizza. That sounds good.
I don't know
What's up,
about
Skip?
that one.
Tell us how many days, Skip. Come on, tell us, brother. Sing it out.
I'm almost scared to ask what the ingredients are on the monkey bread.
You've never seen monkey bread?
Not the pizza, no.
$2.98. Come on, 300, baby. Come on.
Skip, you
Awesome.
got this.
So, Skip, on day 365, are you going to have a 1-year live celebration?
Okay, 217. I send you my number too. Hey, John.
You know, I tried hooking my phone up to my new truck. I was trying to get on YouTube, and you know when I go to YouTube, I don't have no sound. I can't figure out how to get that turned on my phone. Tim, you know how to do that?
Well, when you hook your phone up to your car, it does crazy things.
Trust me.
Let me ask you this, Rick. You said you got one of those regular wall plug-ins in your phone on your truck.
Yeah.
You don't use your USB port on your dash. Use that to charge your phone.
Do what now?
Do you when you plug your phone into the truck, do you use the USB port on the dash or do you use that plug?
I got a cigarette lighter plug I plug in, and I got a USB plugged into that.
Okay. Get yourself a cube and plug your phone into that wall plug-in, because the power that's coming out of that USB is DC. The power that's coming out of that wall plug is AC. It's a converter. It'll run.
Yeah.
It'll be better for your phone. So
Really?
plug it into that and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, I never thought of that.
When I plug, because see, my Motorola, it says do not plug it directly into a car USB port because it will mess with it.
I didn't know that.
And it does. But if I take my cube and plug it in, see, I got one of those plug-ins too on my Jeep. And that's all it is under there. It's just an AC DC converter under there. Convert your DC to AC. And I don't have any problems with my phone when I plug it into that little wall plug. We'll say wall plug. Hey, Sampy.
Hey, John, how are you liking them guard dogs?
There ain't no BS, Zed. That's the truth, brother. Try it yourself.
What's up, Jeremy? I'm watching for one of them little deep freezers. I'm going to make me a bait tank like that. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Sampy, what's up, brother Sampy?
See, it used to, on my other truck, it worked fine, but on my truck, it don't work. I can't figure out why. I messed with that today for an hour trying to get it to.
Hey, Jeremy.
I unplugged my phone. I can unplug my phone. I can hear. Plug my phone in, goes dead.
Hey, Jello. It's gonna be
Jello!
Jello. It's gonna be at St. Chris, Hickory Point.
What's up,
June,
Yellow?
June the 21st.
Actually, I'm gonna be up there the 19th to the 28th. So
We'll all be down there on the 21st.
Rick's gonna be down there Wednesday too. Do his live from the lake.
Jello, we're
Yeah.
all getting up on Jody's show. We're trying to get an invasion going on.
Illinois boy.
Yeah, Jello, shoot me an email real quick and I'll send you my phone number.
Hey, Johnny, did you see this flathead my buddy got? Check this dude out.
He's probably
I'll be back
Look
in
at
a
the
second,
mark.
guys.
45
Look at
or
the
50
marks on
feet.
this, John.
Can you stand up and hold him?
Is that
Don't
from
really
spawn?
look good, or need to see how big his head is.
Both sides of his belly was like that.
Yeah, that's from
Hold him by his
spawning.
mouth. Yeah, turn him toward me.
And
Man,
then
what
the
a
top
hog.
of
Look
his
at the
back.
marks on his back.
Pretty crazy. I think so too.
Yeah, Jeremy says he likes that shirt, Rick.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, Jeremy. I won that on Fish Nation. Actually, it's the first time I wore it. I think I put it on once. I've had it on the back of my chair there. I was going to wear my shirt, but I messed with my boat with that gas line the other day, and I got it smelling like gas, so I got to wash it. Well, come to San Chris the 21st, Ed. You can meet us.
Where does Zed live?
I don't know. Tennessee, I think. Squirrel.
Yeah, Joe, shoot me a message, email. Send you my number.
And here's the one I caught. It says you have to come to Tennessee. I will one of these days, Ed.
Zed,
I'd
that's
love to
best.
go down there and fish with Jody and James and them.
Everybody's wanting me on a boat for some reason.
I got him. 3712.
That's a nice cat.
Yeah, boy, it was fun.
Hope I get that picture in there.
Come on, straighten that tail out, you cotton picker.
I'd like to break my 47 on PB flathead.
Well, I got my 40 last year. That's a 35.1 there.
Sideways.
Is that out of St. Chris?
Do what?
Was that one out of St. Chris?
Yeah. Both of them were from San Chris.
Dang.
The same night.
Whoa. So I know they have 35s in there. They got bigger ones than that.
They got the state records in that lake. That's where the state record is from.
That's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, there's somewhere on that lake. I don't know where it's at, but there's like water wells, you know, it's like 30, 40 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
And they say they put wherever they do to look down in them wells, and they big fish living in them wells. I guess that's where a lot of them flatheads live. I
I'll
don't
be I'll
know.
be back. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I got to take care of something real quick.
All right.
All right,
The wife just came out and pointed out something to me, so I'll be back in a minute.
all
Are
right.
you,
We'll
are
be.
you going to turn off your mic this time?
Well, I had turned it off while I was talking to her. That's why you guys didn't hear me. No, Zed, you did. I don't know what you said, Zed. You didn't piss me. Zed, you cannot piss me off, dude. Don't worry about
Better
that.
be pissed off and pissed on, Zed.
Don't worry about that, Zed. You can say whatever you want to me. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings, brother.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I hope it's some decent weather.
I'm hoping so too. If not,
Yeah,
I
that'd be
got
pretty
rain.
cool. If we can get 217 and Jello to come down there, that'd be pretty cool. Get on
But,
Jody's show.
yeah. And they've been catching big fish from the boat ramp.
They have before, yeah. A buddy of mine's caught several there at that boat ramp. He's caught several on the bank at San Chris Pier in different spots. But you know they're hard to catch. I mean, you just got to be there the right night.
You just got to have
Last year,
the
last year
right
took me
bait and
9
the right
trips.
system. Hey,
I
Linda. Butterflies.
hope Ed catches some nice fish tonight.
Squirrel.
Where? Where?
Actually mentioned squirrel, so I said squirrel. I know Table Rock Lake from back in a few years ago when I went up there fishing. Yeah.
Awesome.
I have no way of getting a hold of you, Jello, to let you know where we're at. So shoot me a message and send you my phone number. We can connect that way. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. You'll probably be live, won't you, Evan, while you're down there?
Yeah. Because I'm going to check a few spots for signal while I'm there, too. So.
All right, I'm back.
Woohoo!
I had to go put some water in the fountain. I'm gonna tell you what, man. You guys think pools and hot tubs are hard maintenance? A fountain is maintenance every day.
Hickory Point Campground, the tent campsites, Joe. You remember what my truck looks like, right?
Oh, you got a new truck, don't you?
Yeah. He's seen it.
I
We're
don't
meeting
even
up
know
at
what you got.
Jello's seen it when he was down there at the Baldwin for New Year's Eve bash.
Oh, okay. Jeremy, we're all meeting up at Sandcrest Lake. Hey, Butterfly Sunshine, what's going on, baby girl?
Up at Hickory Point Campgrounds.
Let me scroll back up here and see what old Zed had to say, see if I got a snap back at him.
No, you don't. He just gave you a thumbs up.
I think he was talking about the BS.
Oh, the BS? Nah, come on, Zed. Come on now. Be all good, brother.
Yeah, Zed likes the BS.
Hey, if you wasn't my friend, I'd take it personal, but you're a friend of mine, so I know you're just kidding. You're just busting my chop. No biggie.
Linda, 7 days.
She's co-host for Ed Evans, Flathead.
1 week from today.
They're going to be on your show next week, Linda. Those two knucky heads right there.
Don't
Yep,
you wish
we're gonna do Hump Day live, and then we're gonna do Ed Evans live.
you could, Tim?
Yes, I do.
I wish you could too. It'd be fun. Hey, at least you get to see the K Dog Rod.
I'll be watching at work.
Yeah, well, you get to see it Friday night too when we do.
Yeah, I'll get to meet the K Dog Rod personally. Hey, Squirrel, what's going on, brother?
How y'all doing today?
Where?
How you going, Tim?
What's up, brother?
Oh, not too much. Just get off. I just came up here.
Squirrel had a pretty good video the other day up here in PA doing that walkthrough on that. What do you call that again, Squirrel?
Called Antietam Battlefield.
Yeah, ATM.
Antietam.
Antietam.
Yeah.
Antietam, yeah.
Yeah, Linda, if he was there, he'd probably get a new PB.
I own that lake.
You own that lake?
He made it look easy that night.
I sure did make it look easy on that show, and I got lucky. I got butt ass lucky that night.
No,
But
you got blessed
that's the third double we've had there. But that's the first time two people caught him.
You were blessed that night, Tim.
Yes, I was. And I know it too. Don't think I don't know it.
You were.
His head got so big it was bigger than the boat that night.
Man, woo! I'm not kidding you. After I caught the second one, I swear to God, here's it goes, man. I leaned back in the chair and I said, I thought this flathead fishing was hard.
See you, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
See you later, John. Think about that for next Friday.
When you catch that big flathead?
At Stancris, I caught two of them that night, half hour apart. They were almost the same size. One was 29 pounds and one was 31 pounds.
Yep.
That's a big old catfish.
Yeah,
well,
boy.
The one I have on my stickers, that's the 29 pounder, and it was just gold. I mean, gold.
How you doing, Donna? Good to see
Donna.
you.
Donna, how you doing?
I've been hearing a lot of that lately through YouTube. People not getting
I
notifications.
don't get no notifications on several people.
Yeah, a lot of them. I don't get half of them either.
YouTube
I don't get half of them either. You have to go look for them when they go live or something, or you post a video or something. You have to
Well,
go
like possum, I don't get possums until like 5 or 6 days later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
YouTube has been turning off people's notifications for some reason. And they've been unsubscribing some people from me that you watch a lot.
I give him like a day late when he posted something. I get it like a day late.
Hey, Donna, has the water gone down there yet?
Yeah, she's down in the flood zone.
Well, Troy lives down in Texas too. He can't go fishing because there's so much water right now.
Right.
Who is?
Troy from Real Virtual Outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they're getting a bunch of rain, huh?
Oh, not now, but they did. They got a bunch of all that stuff. I think is over in Florida now. John down there, Small Waters, is getting drenched now.
Oh, geez. Where they get a bunch of rain down there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's what you got to do sometimes, Linda. Hey, is it raining there? Is Ed going to be in the rain tonight, or is he going to get to go fish his hole?
Joy and Scott are in Texas too.
Boy, she's been making some good eating stuff. I know that lately. I've been watching that.
I've been watching it, and I'm having a hard time staying on this meat diet.
Oh, geez.
I ain't on no diet, but I can't lose weight anyway. I've been trying and trying. I cut so back so much, about to starve to death. Then I got to make barbecue, then lasagna and garlic bread.
I bet that was tasty.
Thanks a lot for doing that lasagna video.
Oh, that was tasty, man. I tell you, I wanted some lasagna. It's been a while.
Homemade, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Looked pretty good to me.
It was real good.
All right, Linda, that's good.
I hope he catches a good one tonight.
So when he gets there, you tell him to cast into that tree to the left. They're going to be sitting there waiting.
Tell him to don't hit that tree stump either.
Oh, wow. Start going down.
It's about time. You can't fish
the high?
Mississippi. Hey, can't fish in Mississippi, you can't fish in Kaskaskia, and you can't fish the Ohio or the Illinois.
What is that, Jello said Mississippi's going down?
Possum fishes that all the time. What are you talking about? He fishes that high water.
You can't fish it from the bank.
Well, I think Possum does.
Yes, I think he does fish from the bank.
Yeah.
Well, Possum is down past where
Mississippi River.
Yeah, but he's on a water
Or is it the Missouri River?
I'm saying Possum is down there where the river widens more, so it can hold more water. Up around St. Louis, it's not as wide, so it goes out of the bank quicker.
Well, you know what? We were down in St. Louis last weekend, and the river didn't look too bad, really. It looked like it was within its banks, at least.
Oh, I hope you do, Linda. I don't know if I'll make it or not, but if I do, man, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see you on the boat catch that big dude.
So, Linda,
that'd be nice to see.
Linda is your new rod and reel, not green, so it'll stick out.
Jello, you're up there by Rockford Locking Dam, aren't you? Pool 18, I think that's Rockford.
I got to see if my water's out yet.
Oh, Rockford is in the middle of the state.
That's what I'm saying. Because he says he's up at Pool 18, and I'm thinking that's Rockford.
Oh.
Rockford Locking Dam. Am I correct? Or
yeah, I was thinking Rockford is north of Bloomington. It's nowhere near the Mississippi River.
Yeah, it is. Rockford's on the Mississippi. Rockford, Moline. Moline isn't on the Mississippi. It's maybe an hour off. That's where my brother lives.
You know, when I catch one of those Hondo Mundos is up around the Potomac or Susquehanna River.
Susquehanna River?
Yeah, that's up at Harrisburg.
Wow.
Pennsylvania.
Ashley says, squirrel!
Hi, Ashley. Oh, Ashley Brady. Because in the lakes or ponds around here, the catfish don't get that big around here unless you go to the river.
What the what? New Boston?
Around the lakes or ponds, they don't get that big around here unless you go to a river.
Aqua Cup. I think we'll try to. Thanks a lot, Ashley. I know where. Oh, okay, up north of Burlington. Thank you, Ashley. I know I'm chopping liver to you now.
I got water.
Awesome.
Got her back on.
I'm adorable. Thanks, Ashley.
I don't know how to spell that first name. Aqua Waka to New Boston.
Just north of Burlington. Where's that?
You're going to take more than that now, Ashley.
Oh, he's fishing for compliments now. Look out.
No. I'm just
Where's
picking
Burlington
up
at anyhow?
The goblin rod. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, he would let it on the boat.
You know, she says that he wouldn't let it on my boat.
I didn't say that, Ashley. You said that.
PC Fun Reel.
A
You
butt
should have got the green Mad Catch reel to go with that goblin rod.
That's funny.
Is that goblin? That ain't that one kind, is it, Tim?
It's a Mad Cat's. It's a green Mad Cat's.
What?
Got the
It ain't
goblin.
that
got
super light.
No, you can get them a medium heavy. You got the goblin and you got the gremlin. They're both kind of different color greens.
No, I'm talking about what do they call that spatial light stuff. It makes it real light, weight wise.
Oh, the carbonite.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the goblin's carbonite or not because
Could it be an e-glass?
Carbine.
like the Patriot rod.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like a muzzle, like a carbine?
What's
No.
it,
The carbine, the new Mad Catch carbine rods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're supposed to be super light.
It's
I can't
lighter than
believe
it's lighter than
come back.
it's lighter than my Hellcats rod. I can tell you that.
Linda sends in medium
Heavy.
rod.
You know, I haven't caught a big fish on that yet. I can't wait. Woo, man, I can't wait. Woo.
You might do it Friday night.
That's what I'm hoping. I want the first fish I catch on that to be a big old flatty.
I hope you do.
No, I will say any flatty. Let's just put it that way. I'll take any flatty.
Hey, I want
I
to
was
see
a 5-pounder the other night.
I want to see that K-Dog rod bend over with a flatty. Hear that drag.
I hope you catch a monster there, Tim.
Hear that drag screen.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
Squirrel,
picture of
I'm probably due to skunk a couple rounds after last time, so you know we'll see what happens.
I've got a couple nice spot to go.
Hey,
JSP.
What's up, Johnny Small Peppers?
Johnny Crack Pepper, he don't care.
He eats them peppers too.
I know.
He chimes in on those hot peppers. It has no effect on him.
Yeah. He don't worry about the peppers. He worries about the capsaicin that's in the peppers.
So he'll just chow down on me. He don't care.
Hey, Chrissy.
Down, Chris Brown.
What's going on, Chrissy girl?
Oh, you see him chow down on a hot pepper.
I used to do that when I was younger. I used to do that when I was younger. I don't do that no more.
Oh, I could do it if I wanted to.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't chow down on
Good, but
did.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't challenging it. Nope. I'm uncling out. Ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't do it.
I used to not even put pepper on my eggs. What are you talking about?
What, hot pepper?
Black pepper.
Oh.
I love it now. I put it on about everything.
I used to do it when I was younger, but no more.
Yeah, I can't do the super hot stuff.
Not me. I couldn't do it either.
when I was younger, I used to make some crazy wild
Yellow.
hot sauces and hot sauce and eat it and drink it like it's water. But now I don't do it no more. Dog eats hot peppers hanging upside down. Johnny.
Johnny, let me ask you a question. Have you ever ate peppers so hot that it would make you hallucinate? Just asking. I'm not sure if that would happen.
I think he did.
Oh, he ate them black hot peppers.
I like the jalapenos when they turn red. They're not as hot, I think.
Yeah, jalapenos are the best peppers to eat.
No, they're too hot.
I like them sweet peppers, Abbott, that you put on that roast that time. I bought some of them. Them was good.
Those are good and sweet. They don't get hot.
Yeah, boy.
Even if you put those sweet peppers on the grill, they don't get hot. He adds food to his salt and pepper and hot sauce.
Yeah. I'll do a hot sauce, but I want to try it on a hot pepper. I did that once. Say zero tolerance, all natural.
I don't know how you guys do it. Burned my tongue.
I've been into a
Tell you what,
once.
when you eat them peppers, it's a mind game.
I've been into a ghost pepper. Them little red ones, them suckers were hot.
Oh, them taquito peppers?
The
They
little
look
red
like-
ones about that big.
Yeah, the taquito peppers.
And they were hot.
Yeah, because there's nothing but skin and seeds in them.
What are they called?
Taquitos.
No, that ain't what I remember. Little red dudes.
They're red about that big.
Yeah, little red peppers. What are them, Johnny?
I thought those were taquitos.
I think they were ghost peppers, I think. Them little
Yeah,
red
Johnny,
ones.
that's what happened. My rope got burned so hot it burned off all the hair.
Out in the sun too much.
No, it's
They said I need to boil my water for a couple days. Why?
Because
Can't let it run for like 10 minutes and should be good.
no,
because
because there could
Water
be
don't help.
bacteria
Milk don't help.
in the water from the break.
it's all the contaminants in the water line.
You get bacteria from the dirt that gets in the water that you don't want to be drinking.
What will it do to me?
Give you the craps or something like that. You can get
Yeah, they
listeria.
will.
It depends
Oh,
on
I
what kind.
Use a good cleaning out after all that lasagna.
Donna,
It depends on what bacteria is in the dirt in that given area.
Hey, all this
But that's
is a lot of hot peppers.
That's just for
Well,
consumption, Rick. You don't need to boil your water to take a shower.
And lost all his hair. Lost all of his bowl. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, because
I went to a taco stand.
yeah.
Well, I'm scared to sous vide anything now with that water.
Yeah,
Well, when you put that meat in that water, though, it's completely sealed, isn't it? So you don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because you're going to end up
I
boiling
ain't
that
never
water.
boiled water in my life. I know I've lived through some pipe breaks before.
Yeah, whenever they say boil your water, I make some coffee. I figure the coffee pot makes it hot enough.
Oh, you don't have to worry
It
about that.
should.
Yeah, he had water, he had milk, he had coffee, and he's still chowing down on the hot peppers.
Man, it took them 5-6 hours to get that fixed. I know that. Heck, longer than that, because it was about 3 o'clock when I found out I had to get in the water.
Well, they
All
got to
right.
find. They got to
All
find
right,
it. They got to dig it up.
I better tell Ed we said hello. If I don't catch him tonight, I'll watch him while I drink my coffee in the morning. I hope
Hey,
he gets
Rick.
a big. I
Hey,
hope
Rick.
you get it.
So he does too.
Hey, Rick.
Yes.
Is Ray on Facebook?
Right. Oh, no.
He's got a Facebook account, but I don't think he ever gets on there.
I just got a request from him on Facebook, a friend request.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm going to hold on to it. When you see him, ask him if he sent it, and if he did, I'll accept it.
Well, I'm sure he did if you got it.
Yeah, I don't accept friend requests right off the bat. For
Oh,
Unless
okay.
we know who did it.
you know,
He
there's
never
so many.
calls me. He usually calls every night, but I haven't talked to him tonight.
It's
He's
just like
been
I've got one friend of mine in particular that I get friend requests from him about once a week because his account gets hacked.
Gotcha.
Is that Stampy?
See you later.
No, not Stampy. It's a buddy of mine here in town.
Okay.
But accounts get hacked all the time, so I always try to verify before I pick it up.
You guys are already on the water, Linda? You and Ed?
Hey,
Good
Ed.
deal. Did Ed get to see my big flatheads?
Yeah, he's sitting there next to Linda the whole time.
Did I play it while Linda was in here? I can't remember.
Well, play that bad bean footage again.
Here's I'll play mine for you first, Ed. Then I'll show you the one my buddy caught. Was in the same boat.
Oh no, I have no idea. Texas Don, I have no idea.
No, Johnny
Both guys can't say.
got his own account, and he has 3 followers: mom, dad, and his fake account.
I just accepted your request on Cuddles McMuffin.
Holy crap!
If that was you, JSP.
I got him.
That's JSP Cuddles McMuffin.
That's a big one.
Ain't that a pretty flathead there?
Oh yeah.
Look,
Where'd
he's
you
waiting
catch
to slap you right in the side of the face there, Rick.
That was a
Hey.
good one, Donna.
He did smack me once, I think on my leg before I even started filming. And that dude hurt.
That's a huge cap. That's a good
You
flathead.
get snapped by that tail on that cat, you're gonna feel it.
Now, if you think
Oh,
you think that one was Big Squirrel, watch this next one.
Watch this one, Squirrel. My buddy caught this while I was at mine in the net.
Holy
Can
moly!
you stand up and hold him? That don't really do.
Wow. Is that a
Look at the
flathead?
marks on him from I guess being on spawn.
Hold him
That's
right
a flathead.
Yeah,
Squirrel.
turn him
Jeez.
toward me.
This
Man,
was
what a
45
hog. Look at the marks on his
That's
back.
flathead spawning marks there.
What's that doing for the marks?
I guess they get them from spawning.
Yeah, they get those ones from spawning.
Yeah, Newt's got a bad back. He couldn't hardly pick him up and stand up with him. I
Huge
can get
one
a
there.
good picture of it.
When did he catch that one?
They caught them both Saturday night, back to back.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's getting me fired up for flathead.
I bet that's a one heck of a real end.
I'm hoping we'll break them ones next.
Hey, Rick,
Yes.
was you guys sitting in the honey hole?
Yes.
Yeah. That's one badass spot right there, boy. Woo, man.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's what I thought, Ed.
Oh, that's what he said. That's the marks are from spawning.
Yeah, I guess from protecting their nest or something. Man, he had some bad ones on him. They were both released to live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Hey, JSP, I did accept your friend request. That was you, Cuddles McMuffin, correct?
Yeah, he said that's him.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see. Yes, it was me. Gotcha.
Yeah, it says Cuddles.
Hey, you get one from Cuddles.
That's what he calls himself on Facebook, Cuddles.
He even calls him that on YouTube too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when it come up on panel.
Guys, I just have to look at the
Watch
clock.
out, here's that time again.
Yes, it is. It sure is. Man, I hate this.
You hate it?
Yeah, man, I don't want to go to work. I'd rather be
I don't want to go to bed either, but I'm about wore out tired.
Abbott, you have a nice evening. Squirrel, you have a nice evening. Rick, you have a nice evening. Everybody out there in chat, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because you know there's hoe thieves out there. So hide your hose.
Don't work too hard, Tim.
Yeah, don't work too hard.
It's too late for that. I've already got up and got ready, you know.
Hey, all I'm doing is paying for vacation. Hey.
Yeah, you know, I'm just looking forward to next weekend, man. I'm telling you, I sure am. Woo, man. Come on, Friday.
This 2
2 more
paycheck
days.
coming in is going to be paid for vacation.
So, y'all have a nice evening now. Everybody be safe out there. I'm out.
See ya.
See you later, brother.
Hey, in the morning at 8 o'clock going live.
Who is?
I am driving up to San Chris Lake.
Oh, you're doing that tomorrow?
No, next Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday?
Yep. Then I'm going to do a live fishing show out there for Hump Day, and then when we're done with that, we're going to get on Ed Evans' Flathead show.
Alrighty. I'll try to
We'll
catch
be live with Ed and Linda. I hope we catch one on his show too, Abbott.
I'm hoping so too.
Does Linda and Ed go live at all?
Yeah, they do. After midnight with Ed Evans.
Live tonight for 11 o'clock.
Woo.
12 o'clock Eastern time.
What, tonight?
Every Wednesday night.
Oh.
After my show here, they go live.
Oh, all right.
Set up and check them out. They usually catch some fish too.
Hold on, let me see if I can find that. I'll post it in chat if I can find it. Ding, 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 ding. Well, I ain't coming up.
Uptown Chrissy Brown.
He don't have it set up yet.
Oh, don't have it set up yet?
Hold on.
I think he does. He does. I think I've seen it already.
I know. I normally see it if there it is. Oh, crap. I had it.
You might have been first, Abbott, or was that on? Maybe that was Jody's I was looking at.
No, that's
I was
Evans. That's I got it.
Butterflies and sunshine.
Yeah, she's the co-host on Ed's show.
Oh, all right.
I got the link. Come on. Here's the link to fish on Ed Evans. Posted in chat.
Fish on Ed Evans.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, wow, man.
Curtis says,
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, old Curtis. How you doing, Curtis?
Rustic was in there earlier fishing, but he
I
disappeared
seen that.
on me.
I seen
Never
that.
did
he's
come back.
Hey, Chrissy? Okay.
Oh, Curtis.
Old quiet man Curtis. I met him at CatCon.
Oh, you did?
Only quiet man that's stuck ever since.
You call him what?
Wild man Curtis.
Okay.
I couldn't think of quiet man. I said wild man Curtis.
That'd be cool if we get 4 or 5 people up there on one live for Jody's Flathead Challenge.
Yeah, it would be pretty nice. Hopefully it'll work out.
It should. Because I got a complex light that light up that bank.
I got to get me a good light for my boat. I got a pole I'm going to mount in the middle of my boat. I'm going to put my phone on it. Last week, my phone holder I got over by the steering wheel broke on me, and I was trying to hold. That's why them videos were kind of sloppy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't get my phone to hold still and stuff. The wind was so bad it was blowing the boat. Couldn't hardly get the scales to lock. Took forever for that.
Oh, I bet
But I
that's
got a
funny.
pole mount with a phone holder on it. I think it's gonna be a lot better.
Chrissy, I bet that was funny.
Well, they kind of look alike. They look like brothers. Just kidding, Curtis.
No.
oh,
And then I met his brother Eric too.
Wild man Curtis. You met his brother? His brother?
I bet that was really funny, Chrissy. I'd love to see that reaction. What was his brother's name?
Eric,
Did Eric look like
Fat Boy Eric.
okay.
I think it is.
I think it
He's on
is.
Bugman show every morning.
Whose show? Oh, Bugman's.
Bugman 22
Mm-hmm.
or Rustic's Fish Nation show.
I get his now and then.
Fish Nation.
They were on today.
Yeah, everything backwards on this cotton picking computer.
Well, I bet you had a good laugh over that one, Chrissy.
CatCon was a good time. I enjoyed it.
I want to go. I just don't know if I can handle all the big crowds.
Oh, it was 12,000 people.
Gee, that's a lot.
I think that's what he said in 2 days? It was jam packed.
Was Backlash up there?
Do what?
Backlash.
Backlash, Mindy, and Panda was there this year.
Yeah, they were there. I met them too. I met a bunch of people there.
That's
A
good.
bunch of people there. I missed Catfish Dave. I wanted to meet him so bad. I didn't think he showed up, and then I come to find out he was there, and I never did see him. Hopefully next year I'll get to meet him and get a picture with him.
If I ever show up to CatCon, I want a picture with Chrissy and Ernie.
I don't know, were they there this year?
They're normally there every year.
Yeah, I don't think I never met them. I met Lisa and Randy. I met Travis and Cindy. Live.
Oh, they didn't get to go this year.
Sands. Austin Fish and Fever.
I got reports that they had a Bigfoot sighting there last year and
I
this
see
year.
that we did not get to go.
Met Pontoon, Jody, and James there last year. Got my picture of Jody.
I've had a couple of people message me last year and this year saying that they had a Bigfoot sighting there that looked like me from the back. When I got around to the front, it wasn't me. They're like, "Oops, sorry."
There was about every kind of person you can think of was at that place. Met Steve
Except me.
Douglas, dude.
Where do
Maybe
you
next
live,
year, Mike Irvin.
Oh, Mike Urban.
Chrissy? You live in Ohio or Indiana?
Oh, Zed.
Zed's back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't wait to see that pizza monkey bread.
Oh, Southeast Ohio. Okay.
Southeast Ohio. Ain't that far. Hey.
They're way over there.
She's probably about 5-6 hours away from me.
Where you live?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
She's just up the road, just another state over, about a couple states over.
They're only 2 states away from me.
Pennsylvania, that's a long gotten big away from me, I think.
Was that from Tennessee? That's about 10 hours from me. 9 to 10 hours.
If I figured it right, Chrissy's about 6.5, 7 hours from me. Tennessee's only about like 4.5 hours from me. 3 to 4 hours from me.
And where was Ted Pond?
But then again, I get on the highway and I just fly.
I probably would have to. Probably 5 miles south.
Yeah, it says 70, I do 90. It says 80, I do 120. I just push the envelope when I drive for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm in Central Illinois, Springfield.
He's only
actually, I'm about 20 miles out of Springfield in a little hick town called Salisbury. Pleasant, Illinois.
Missouri.
I'm in Illinois.
No, I never did meet J-Dog or Chad.
I can meet J-Dog one time.
I seen J-Dog at Baldwin Bash for New Year's Eve, and he's shorter than me.
Who, J-Dog?
No, Chad.
Oh, Chad.
Chad Fields is shorter than me. He has to step up on his boat to be taller than me.
I met Tony Harrelson. I got to meet him. There's Shad Daddy.
There's Dink on
Dink,
the thing.
what's up, brother?
There's Dink.
Hey, Dink.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see him as well.
Long time no see, Dink.
I see him on Facebook.
I haven't seen him on Facebook in a while.
Yeah, he types in there all the time. He'll post Friday pictures, fish pictures. I might have to put a fish picture up there.
Oh, crud.
Actually, still here.
Say what?
I said, actually, still here.
Yeah. She's still here.
Yeah, that's what I said. That she's still around. She's in Ohio too.
Yeah, she's up northwestern part of Ohio.
Who is?
Up by the
Ashley Brady.
Ashley.
I thought she was in Pennsylvania.
No, she's
Nope.
up in Ohio.
She's northwestern part up by the
Oh,
Great
I
Lakes.
thought she was in Pennsylvania with Squirrel.
No.
No. From Springfield, she's about 2.5, 3 hour drive.
She ain't that far from me either.
I could beat you there.
Avid, you can't get to Ohio from Springfield in 3 hours.
The way I drive, I could.
Well, maybe the way you might get to Indiana in 3 hours.
I could probably get to her. I'll probably get up there about 3 hours in Ohio.
I think it's like 2 hours to the Indiana border.
Yeah, Chrissy, you got that right. Joe Ohio crew's in chat tonight.
Yeah. The Ohio crew.
You got one pity state in here.
Yeah, she was up in my life one time. She was painting her house, inside of her house. You ever get that done, Ashley? You ever get your painting done?
Ashley has a voice on her, too.
Oh, yeah, I know she does.
Yeah, she does a lot of singing.
Wow, 6 hours and 40 minutes from where Chrissy is to Springfield.
Well, yeah, southeast. Oh, way over there.
From here.
I've been to Eldora Speedway. Was in a little town in Ohio. That's a long drive. So I knew it was at least
Laurel?
5 or 6.
That's a long drive. Oh, she said I gave up. She gave up painting it up. She said I gave up.
What was she painting?
Her wall or stuff like that. She was painting.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But she
Well, I
does
missed
sing.
my old buddy Possum tonight. He must have worked hard, played hard, or something.
I haven't seen him tonight.
I
No,
mean,
I
unless
haven't-
he's got live or he might be live, maybe fishing. I don't know.
I haven't even seen Amanda.
I haven't either.
You drove to, okay. Well, it's that time again. I have to go pay for this vacation.
All right, David.
And I'll see y'all next Wednesday
I'm-
morning when I go live.
I'm gonna hang out about 15 more minutes before I hit.
And
Yeah.
if you're live with me next Wednesday
I'll
morning,
probably stop by and see you Sunday night on your show.
yeah, Sunday night, and I see you Wednesday morning when I go live.
Wow, we used to drive a truck up there for a company.
I'm driving my personal truck up there. Good night, everybody, and tight lines. See you Sunday night.
I'll try to be there. Try to catch it.
All right, Evan. Thank you for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, but everybody's leaving.
Yeah. About that time of night.
Yeah, it is. Good seeing you,
I'm glad
Evan.
you by there, Curtis.
It was good seeing him. Oh, I got him now.
Who's that? Quiet man?
Avid fisherman. Avid. I catch his live stream.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss it half the time. I gotta look for it.
Thank you, Donna.
See you, Donna. Take care. No, cat.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. My cousin passed away and they had a celebration for life. I thought it was going to be Monday. It was Sunday, so I missed it. Couldn't believe it. I had looked
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
day on
sorry
the calendar.
to hear, Chrissy Brown. I'm sorry to hear.
All right, brother Zed. I'll be in here till about 10 o'clock, and then I'll pull the plug on this. Got about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, it's very much 11 o'clock here. I'm an hour ahead of you.
You are, aren't you?
Yeah. You have I have 10:48 right now.
Yeah, I got 9:48 here. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Chrissy. He was young. He was only, I think, 40-some years old.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I never did hear what he passed away from. I think he was into the alcohol and the drugs.
Jeez.
I hadn't seen him for a few years. Gregory still in the house. Hi, Gregory. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, not pretty for
Appreciate
everybody.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Just never know anymore. I tell you. Gonna be warm tomorrow, squirrel. They're talking high 90s here.
Not here. We'll probably be in the 70s here.
Really?
Yeah. It's been nice and cool out
We
lately.
They said we might get heat index of 100.
Jeez. That's a lot. 90 with a heat index of 100.
Let me see what it is now. See.
That's a heat wave for you guys.
Oh, I might have type weather first.
That's a big old heat wave.
Yeah, for the next 3-4 days, I think we're going to have one.
Wow.
76 right now. Wind blowing at 6 mile an hour. Humidity 63. Calling for 85 there.
85 here, but that would be a bad rough. Can't breathe when it gets that hot. No, nobody can when it gets that hot. Drink plenty of Gatorade or water.
Yeah, Nightbot's drunk.
Nightbot's still drunk. Can't write anything in the chat though.
Awesome, Dan. Glad you made her home, buddy. And he caught a fish on my shoulder tonight.
Oh, the big old Mondo Hondo catfish you caught. That's a huge one.
Yeah, boy, they're hard to catch. Well, for me, they are. I ain't never really caught many. Ed Evans makes it look easy.
How much that sucker weigh?
Mine was 35.1, and my buddy's was 45.3.
Jeez, that's a monster.
Our state record come from that lake. I think it's 70 something. 70 something's our state record.
State record yet?
Yeah, it's been caught in that lake where I fish.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that lake holds the state record.
Sheesh.
And I hope you stay cool, Gregory. Yeah, you about got ran over by them pontoons.
Oh, geez. By a pontoon. Shut up, phone. Wow. Oh, we got ran over by a pontoon. I see somebody try to catch a big old whopper catfish if they're in a pontoon. Yeah, drag them across the river.
Oh, they're fun to catch. I tell you, they give up a good fight, boy.
Do they? Where'd you catch that one on?
Caught it on a live bluegill.
Oh. On a live bluegill. Was the bluegill pretty big?
Yep. No, it was only about a 3-inch one. Wasn't very big at all, really.
Y'all be good and nice to see you.
All right, Ashley. Good to see you too, baby girl.
See you, Ashley. You have a good night now. I think about 5 minutes. I'm gonna jump off here and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go to 10 o'clock.
I'll catch you later.
All right, Squirrel. Thanks, buddy.
You sure thing.
Appreciate you coming in.
All right. See you, man.
Stick around. You can watch Ed Evans here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody coming in, chit-chatting with me. Oh, that's awesome. What is your PB, Dan? You talking PB blue cat or channel cat or flathead? 24, 30, and 41, then a 32.24. That's a heck of a night there. Heck yeah. My biggest PB is a 41.8 blue cat, and I got a 40 flathead. So, I'm trying to get in the 50 club, but I just ain't done it yet. Congrats on them PBs over there, brother. That was a good one for one night. All right, Tim. Have a good night, brother. Don't work too hard. I'm going to pull the plug on this one here. I got about 3 minutes. We'll make 10 o'clock now. I'm going to pull the plug on it. Get me 3 hours of watch time. Or watch hours, I mean. Thanks for coming in, Mike. Appreciate it, brother. Hope I get to meet you next year at CatCon. Yeah, and platies they're hard to catch unless you're in Tennessee River or the Schuylkill River. Ed Evans makes it look easy. I know it's not easy. Boy, they're fun to catch. You too, Chrissy. Tell Ernie I said hi. Appreciate it. Popping popcorn. Boy, I haven't had popcorn for a while. That sounds pretty good. Lots of butter. Got the water main fixed. I've got my water back on, so I'm good to go for tomorrow. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Northern View. I'm headed to bed, man. Have a great one. You too, brother. Thanks, Dan. Catch you later. Chrissy, Dog, Mike, Squirrel, y'all have a good one. There's 12 people still in here. We're going to pull the plug on this live stream. Good night, everybody. Tight lines.